Before the age of the twilight set upon the gods, a legend rose to claim his place among them. And even though Kratos sat on the throne as the new god of war, he was haunted by visions of his family. A family he himself murdered. But the hands of death could not defeat him. The sisters of fate could not control him. And on this day, the man, the legend, Kratos, will have his revenge.
Hello guys, it's goldiex here and welcome to God of War 3 Remastered. God of War 3 continues where God of War 2 left off. If you remember, God of War 2 left off in a bit of a cliffhanger where Kratos is going after Zeus. So this game is going to continue straight off from that point and we're going to play the remastered version of God of War 3. This, by the way, is how you do a remaster for a game. This remaster is just gorgeous. So let's jump to a new game, let's jump straight into the story. I think we'll do this on normal. Yeah, why not?
My vengeance ends now. My brothers, we were forged in victory. A victory that ended the Great War and brought forth the reign of Mount Olympus. Born from the depths of the underworld, rooted in the river of souls, our mountain emerged out of the chaos. As it grew, so too did the might of the Olympians. We created a world of peace, a world of prosperity, a world that lives in the shadow and safety of my mountain. A mountain that has come to be the absolute measure of strength and power. That power is to be tested. The mortal Kratos seeks to destroy all that I have wrought. Brothers, put aside the petty grievances that have splintered us for so long. We will unite. We will stand together. And I will wipe out this plague. Olympus will prevail. Zeus! Your son has returned. I bring the destruction of Olympus! The Titans will fail again.
Gaia. So we're still on top of Gaia where God of War 2 ended off. Before we go any further, I just want to quickly see... No, I'm gone to the wrong minute. I want to see if I quickly turn the subtitles on quickly. So I've just noticed we haven't actually got any subtitles enabled. So it's audio, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Game settings maybe? There it is. Right, see if it's still on. Yes it is. Wonderful. There we are, that's better. So it's been a while since last played a God of War game on the channel. So I played God of War 2 and obviously because I got a PS5 during that time I wanted to revisit the Uncharted series again because for some reason Uncharted 4 FCM will never load on my PS4 properly, and in order to play Uncharted 4 on the channel I had to upgrade to a PS5 in order to play it properly. I could have got myself another PS4, but as the PS5 came out I just wanted to get a PS5 instead. So Gaia is completely trapped. Oh dear. As I was saying before, I got interrupted by the cutscene. When I got the PS5, I started playing Uncharted 4 a few seconds again. So I wanted to finish Uncharted series before I wanted to revisit the God of War series. But unfortunately, my laptop broke down before Christmas, and I had to stop playing the Uncharted Survival mode for a while. So I'm still playing that on the channel as of now. But I thought, you know, as a New Year's approach, I thought, as I ain't got many other games to play, why not revisit the God of War series? So I think as God of War 2 left off a bit of a cliffhanger, I thought now would be a brilliant time to revisit the series. Because honestly, I do consider God of War 3 as being a much better game than God of War 2 in my opinion. I don't know, there's something about God of War 3 for me that just did things better than God of War 2. You'll know so God of War 3 looks significantly better than the God of War 1 and 2, even the original PS3 version looked a lot better. That's because God of War 3 was built up from the ground to work on the PS3 instead of God of War 1 and 2, which were built from the ground up to work on PS2. They got remastered, but obviously even with the remastered treatment, they will not look as great as God of War 3 did. We can't make it though. The PS4 version of God of War 3 really did take advantage of the console hardware and really did bring a beautiful remaster. You can notice really how much this game has improved graphically and just in the way the game plays over the original PS3 version of God of War 3. So basically this is how a next gen God of War game will look on a PS3, basically, well on the PS4 logically. So if you can notice a huge difference between God of War 2 and this game in terms of detail. So this horrible creature is stuck on Gaia. Before we can climb any further to Mount Olympus, we need to get rid of this creature, and this guy is literally right off the bat. God of War 3 literally does not fuck about, it jumps straight to the action, which I like because God of War 2 left us on that cliffhanger. So I'm happy we're literally jumping straight into the action. I think it's like I was going to say, because of his legs, I was thinking it looked a bit like a spider, but as it's got a horse head, that is definitely no spider. Just want to try and do as much damage as we can get this thing off Gaia as quick as possible. From here, it's getting up to Mount Olympus is going to be a hell of a challenge in itself. Where Zeus will be waiting patiently for Kratos, as well as Zeus's other allies that are trying to help. All those Greek mythology characters we saw around Zeus in the cutscene, all of them characters we're going to be Kratos will bump into at some point in the game and fight every single one of them. And I've already screwed up the first QuickTime segment in the game. Hopefully it won't take too long for the QuickTime segments to appear, because I really need to. Okay, here we go. Right, let's not screw us up this time. Well, at least we've taken care of that guy, so now we're still currently on Mount Olympus. From here, getting to the top of Mount Olympus where Zeus is going to be a hell of a long journey. As we all know, Kratos is desperate to get his revenge, so no matter how tall Mount Everest is, Kratos is never going to give up getting to the top. So just like the previous games, you need to collect orbs to upgrade your weapons and all that kind of thing. Basically exactly the same as God of War 1. If you play God of War 1 2, in terms of gameplay, God of War 3 pretty much plays exactly the same. I've already freed Gaia from that creature, and again something else has grabbed onto her. Zeus and the gang cannot give Gaia a break. So I just want to quickly grab this guy. I think if I press hook button and grab this guy again, yeah, of course I can. Just quickly kill this guy. So I do not want these guys throwing or shooting arrows at me while I try to take the other guys out. I'm going to do a nice little slam attack. Hopefully that should finish them off. There we are. Okay, so further. Head up further toward Mount Olympus is huge. I love like the blood effects in this game as well. God of War 3 really did like improve the goriness game. I mean, some people may not like that the fact, but this game took the goriness of God of War to literally to a whole new level. And some of the deaths in this game are really over the top with the gore as well, as we'll see later on in the game. I just want to see what this reads quick. The chain of balance is unrivaled strength and secures the bond between Olympus and the underworld. Okay, so I'll swing along here. The swinging mechanic from God of War 2 returns again. Obviously, it's actually quite like the swing mechanic in God of War 2, so I'm happy they did bring it back for this game. I don't really remember when this game came out, but I remember there was some friends of mine that were playing this game back in the day. Well, a friend of mine anyway was playing this game back in the day, so I remember he always kept talking about it, and when I saw the game I thought, at the time I thought to myself, is this game really for me? But eventually when the PS4 version, remastered PS4 version came out, I gave this game a go, and honestly I really grew to enjoy it, as I had the God of War collection previously. I brought the God of War collection about a few months beforehand. I thought I'd get God of War 3 for the PS4 to see how beautiful God of War game would look on PS4. I actually skipped God of War 3 on the PS3 as a result, but eventually I decided to give God of War 3 a look on the PS3, and you can see like a graphical upgrade, a huge difference between the PS3 version and the PS4 version. So that creature's actually still alive, so Kratos didn't actually kill it. Okay, at least Gaia's actually got it, but I don't know if Gaia's going to do much to it. Oh, good job that was not a fall to my death. Well, Kratos has still got the gliding ability from the last game. Oh yes, I loved this ability from the last game. So I need to hold X after double jumping to glide, just like that. There we go. I actually forgot we could actually do that in this game. It has been such a long time since I played this game. This is the first time I ever played God of War 3 on the PS5. If you guys have PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now, this game is actually free to download on PlayStation Plus. So if you want guys to give this game a download, you can do free for no additional cost. If you go on PlayStation Plus, this game is part of the PlayStation Plus collection, so you can download it straight away. There's no time limit for you to download it. Oh, we've got these quick time segments. This might take a little while to get used to, I think. As you all saw from my God of War 1 and 2 Let's Play, my hack and slash games are actually my weakness. Those are the type of games which I do struggle on quite a bit. Also, hack and slash games are the type of games that I really do struggle on occasion. I do not intend to play these games on the hardest difficulty whatsoever. Because if I did, I think I would struggle quite significantly. Oh, you have to be so quick with that. Tap L1 moment before impact to deflect enemy attacks. So I have to do it literally at the right moment. A bit like in Lego Star Wars, if you had to use a lightsaber. Oh, I actually did that then. Basically, you'll deflect like an enemy bullet back in at the right time if you deflect it quick enough. Basically, the same thing happens here. Oh, just want to get rid of this guy because I've had enough of him. Get out of here. Oh shit. Screwed that up. Or at least I could do it again though. Right off the bat. Get out of here. Just want to get rid of this guy. Literally slice him open. The gore effects in this game are so cool. The PS3 really did show that off, the gore. God of War, the previous God of War games did have blood, but not in the level this game had. And some of the deaths in this game are really over the top, which I actually quite like, I'm not gonna lie. It just shows how Kratos still really does not give a shit about how violent he is. I really like that as Kratos' character, actually, I can't lie. Oh, I can actually do this, I forgot about this. Well, if I hold down the R2 button and press circle button, I think it needs this whirlwind attack. I should use that more at the start of the game. So I just want to see what this reads quickly before we go any further. Here lie the remains of Ares, the fallen god of war. Ah, literally right down there. In God of War 1, Kratos actually killed Ares, and we can actually see Ares down there. Wow. So Kratos literally opened the Pandora's box and literally grew to Ares' size and literally managed to kill Ares. If you want to see what happened, check out my God of War 1 Let's Play, which I made months ago. Do I have to glide, or do I just have to let this thing take me over? Just let this thing take me over. Okay, there we are. Let's quickly get some orbs. Obviously, the more hands I have, the better, so I can upgrade all my abilities and that kind of stuff. So we've got my first save point here. So I think what I'll actually do is I think we'll end this episode off here, because I think we'll continue the Mount Olympus battle in the next episode. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. We'll keep updated with all the God of War 3 episodes uploaded to my channel. And in the next episode, we'll continue the Mount Olympus battle. I'll see you all then. Thank you for watching. This is goldiex, and I'm out.